Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Elysium. And welcome back, Europe, Mew, Team. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Easter weekend. Sky looks very dark and cloudy, expecting rain. Stay safe. Very dark here, but the birds are awake. Nice. Yeah, they usually wake up very early and they usually actually wake me up. Oh, I love this view with the metro going through those buildings there. Really, really nice. Oh, that's so cool. How's everyone doing? Is everyone all right? Love to see so many people in the city. Like it's really, really nice. And we've been growing. Like there's a lot happening here. That is a lot about to happen as well as we keep growing and working in this area. But I'm interested to see what we'll come up with today. There's a lot to do. Right, we got some dead people collected, and this one coming from really, really far away. It's there. And we do have one abandoned building, probably not enough goods to sell. Oh, this is the issue we had. The end of the last episode, we had some issues with cargo transport. To be honest, I didn't have time to look at that and see if there was anything going on. But in theory, this is all good to go. What we could do is redo these roads. And to be honest, that's something that I will do straight away, unless this is getting in there. No. What about you? No? Alright. I'll pause this and let's get that road in there. So we go like this, connect everything over there. Maybe move this a little bit back, just make sure everything is still connected and make sure that we have all the zoning in here. Because I think we might have lost that. Yeah. Alright, they'll have to rebuild the buildings in here, very likely, but hopefully this will work out. And it seems like the problem with the goods have been, like, it sorted itself out as well. I just don't know what's happening with this station. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. You bought the new DLCs. I've actually get them for free. So I have early access to all updates and DLCs from Cities Skylines. And well, if you saw my videos, you'll see that I do reviews, and we did a giveaway last week as well. Yeah, the CCPs, they've been really, really good. Hello, Rob. How are you? Yes. Oh, and the lag is not that big today. That's good. You already replied to me. Sometimes it takes ages for you all to reply to me. Hello, Jax. Welcome. How are you? Been talking with you on Discord, but yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Any plans for the Easter weekend? By the way, do you all have days off on Monday as well, or just the weekend? And helicopter, yes. Arn, hello, how are you? Welcome. So we have these big helicopter depots in here, and this one is quite busy. The police one. For some reason, sometimes like there are a lot of helicopters just taking off from there. Good. What's the plan today? I believe we still have to keep building in this area. What I'm actually thinking about is to bring the whole key around here. Maybe we reclaim this little bit of land and then we stop somewhere in this area and then we build all around it. That's potentially the plan for today, unless you all have different ideas, we can always stop and do something else if you want to do. Just want to see what is missing to grow here. We still have some residential to grow. I can see some buildings coming up. That is lovely. So yeah, it's happening. I might do some detailing on some of these corners as well. I'm Gamer, hello, how are you? Welcome. What does everyone think about the pictures I've done currently? Yeah, I like it, team. They look pretty good. Pretty good. You have some talent. All right, I'll start by filling up these little bit in here. I think we can do... let me think about this. Looking at the area that we have. And... I'm rethinking things. Just looking at this and looking at what we have in here. Maybe... I don't know if I want to do this, but I don't bring like a lot of traffic for this. I'm thinking about a cargo terminal in here for the airport, but this will bring a lot of traffic in here, and I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless we can hook things up with the... but this would be like pretty chunky as well. Yeah, I don't want to do this in here. This area, let's keep it just for passenger, and maybe we build another one, well, potentially on that side. And I'm also thinking that we could potentially bring a new train line in here. That might be what I would do. I think that's actually a good idea. If we do a new train line in here, I want to bring it underground. Because I feel like we do need the cargo coming in here. Let's see. Dude, they do take some time to complete. Yeah, I know, but they are really nice. Just join the Discord. Cool. Welcome, you. Welcome. All right. So if we go to cargo, and I think that's the only cargo station that we have. I'd love to have like more options, but I don't. At least not at the moment. I know that we have, I believe, a hub. Not here though. I don't think we have any cargo station, customized station or something like that. We have this historical train station, which is quite cute. And yeah, maybe I'll just keep things simple then and go with for standard cargo station. That will go... when they get out, I think that'll be alright. Just concerned about the slope there going underground, but I think we can deal with that. I think that'll be an easy thing to deal with. So move those a little bit closer, take those a little bit further back, and let's see how this goes. So let's go with 5. I believe I'll do this, right? And I think, yeah, potentially we'll see. I think that'll be all right there. And then what I would do is basically grab some nodes in here, although to ask me to go above ground. There we go. We can do something like this. And then obviously we use node controller, make this a slope. And hopefully this is slightly better. I'm not completely sure that I like this drop in here. Might change this slightly. Have a node in there, so I might keep this over here. I think I'll do things differently. Let's remove this one. Then we bring this one back. And if I bring this one, we can bring this all the way there, hopefully, and that's not too weird. Well, now I put myself in a corner there. Let me grab you. There you go. All right. I want to leave a little bit of space in here so we can put like some trees or decoration or something like that. And that is a nice little slope there. So I think this is good enough. And then from there, we will there, please try to go at least, yeah, not what I had in mind. Ah, go there, remove it. I feel like I'll have to go some other way here, but we'll see. Stop doing it. When you're doing that. Let's try again. I think. No, that's not. Definitely not connected. I think now I'm connected. Let's see. Yes. All right. Good. Got it. At some point, got it. Let me see some of the messages. The worst tour. What is worst tour? A single one of the CCP. Okay, I'm gonna go and try and convince my mom to buy me shopping malls add-on. Oh, good luck. It's a nice one. I like, for example, this building is potentially one of my favorites. I still want to unlock the other one. Or have we unlocked it? No, not yet. I want this one. But we still need more commercial. We'll get there though. Now, where we are connecting this train line. So we're going underground. Do we have any? We don't have this underground line, so that connects over there. Tricky. What I'm thinking is that, well, I could make a connection through here, one there, and maybe another one that goes here, and we have to remove this industry and we connect straight on this line. I think that's what I'll do. Let's try it. Let's also think about a nice junction in here. I'll see how this goes, really. I have no idea if I make this work properly or not. So I want to bring this a little bit further. I don't know why, but I want to make it parallel to that. There we go. Then we have that connection over there, which means that we'll go like so. And then from here, I would say we could do something like this. And then We'll play around with this and try to make this a nice little curve in there. And we'll see if that's going to work or not. Yeah, that's more or less what I was thinking. Maybe just these curves here are not completely right. I think I have to do it manually a little bit at least, like so. And this is just, it's better. All right. And we go underground, make sure that this is a slope as well. Make sure this one is the same, that everything is connected properly, all the lines are good. Also, make the offsets a little bit longer on this. Yeah, I think on those as well. There we go, and hopefully I have enough space here to do the same. Yeah, they are not crossing each other's way, so that's what I want over there. Okay, I got the shopping CCP, but I don't get an Easter present. Nice. Yeah, the CCP is the Easter present. Do people get presents on Easter? I thought they would just get like some chocolates. Asking questions. Hello, how are you? My day has been really good. How was yours? Enjoy it, Mew. I hope you enjoy that. Global Special, hello, how are you? So, back to this. Now, this is potentially the tricky bit. So, what I will start by doing is this. And I think this might be alright. I also just noticed that we don't have... There are a few things that I might need to do here. Oh, it's starting to become a nice challenge in here. So, yeah, nice curve over there. This will go straight. These don't have a way to get in there. Do I want to give them a way to get in there? I might. Like, it'll be a tight curve, but I think I can make it happen. It'll be something like that. And then I'll make sure that these work as good as possible. There we go. And this one, thankfully, we don't need to go too further back. But the problem with that is this. How do I get from here to there? Maybe I'll have to go over here. We go ground mode. Hold on, let me remove all these buildings. And I want to move that tree as well. Alright, let's move that. Let's grab this one again. Okay, we now have this. That'll be a big challenge here, but let's see. I'm also thinking that we can move these a lot further away. Same over here. There we go. That's good. Mine was Ace. Thanks for asking. City's looking fantastic. Just showed my son and he's impressed too. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. And tell your son that I sent my best. Go. We have it in there. All right. Now we have the correct height in there. There are some tiny shops. Yeah, the CCP has some tiny shops. That's true. And all right, we need to figure this out. Let's see how I can make this slightly better. Let's grab nodes again. Well, this will be, I don't know if that's gonna work, but we have to try. The problem is above ground, like this one especially. So what I might do, I'll go pick this up, go back up, and we will see. I don't love it. Especially that we have this connection just so close there. I might need to bring these a bit further, just so we have a nice transition, and potentially also remove this. I want this to go straight. There we go. It's better. It's getting there. We'll go here. We'll make sure that I make it slope. I don't think we can have that. Maybe we put this back a little bit. And this one here, so it's not in the way over there. There we go. And then still want to change these slightly. And then I think we can do this again and make sure that we have a nice slope on there. There we go. Yeah, this one is just one slope there, so that's all good. Okay, in theory, this is all connected. It could be a nightmare, I know it. We'll see what happens, like we'll give it a try. Now, how do we connect these? Where do I have to go? I have to go all the way over there. Ooh. Let me see. I am not extremely happy with this. I wonder if we can put a train line around this as well. Steron, thank you. No worries. If we could have a train line coming in here, the only problem is when we have the stations. Yeah, I don't think we can fit it in there. You wanted to use this area, otherwise it would be like a huge underground line. Would you all be okay with a big underground line, train line in there? Otherwise, I don't know, we'll have to remove some buildings from here to make this all work. How much that costs to go all the way underground to the airport? Let's see. If we just go in there, I'll just make a straight line. Obviously, we'll do some curves, but in a straight line would be 151,000. So probably 200,000 going like with some curves and all of that stuff. The other option would be going through here, actually. I'm really thinking about this now. How would we do this? We could maybe... This would like destroy the view from that beach. I don't know if that would be that would be very smart. But yeah, my thinking is, or we go all underground, or maybe we bring that, like as we are going through here, we cross this bay over here. Maybe we still go underground here, just because it's a lot shorter area and we do some sort of underground turnaround in there. I think that's what I would do. We have plenty of things above ground, so I'm giving myself like some options. So let's go and loosely do that as well. If I go here, yes, I'll go somewhere around that, I would say. Then we go try underground, under the water, try to choose the shortest path to go underwater. That would be a realistic approach. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just not completely sure in terms of cargo tracks, like what would happen that way. But would you have like underground tracks as well? That's the only thing that I'm not completely sure. It's fine. We look at there. So over here, what I might do, what's the distance? 20. 20 is perfect. Now give me a good angle in there, please. Oh, give me that 90-degree angle. Okay, what I'll do then, I'll remove this. I'll go, let's go for a curve, and we'll go 10 by 10. 10 by 10 and 10 over there. And this should give me a straight line in there. Let's see. Yep. Now for this one, what I would do is basically go here if I can. Give me a line there. You won't, so I'll do this. It's because the height is actually different, so that's why it's complaining a little bit. And then from here, we have here 8. I think 8, this is 9, this is 8, and then we'll do a better curve in there. 8 and 8, there we go. So now we have this connection. Fine. I won't worry about this, like I could make it slightly smaller just to fit, or this could go on an angle, but as we are adding a metro station in here, I don't even know where this line is going yet, so I'll keep it this way and then we can fix that later. I have to come back in here anyway, so that is not a problem. Oh. Right. Grab all of this, because we also need to make sure that we have a nice slope in there. But to be honest, hold up. I think I need to do it slightly different. What I want to do here is basically all of this. Oh, why did I should redo all of this. There. All right. Hopefully I got all of them right. And there you have to go these heights. Good. Then we are all good. And connected as well. Now we definitely need to bring some water in here. And go all the way there. Maybe we What's happening? Stop doing that. Ah, what's happening? Why are you showing me this? I want to see water pipes. Show me water pipes. There we go. Cool. All right. Now we have our connection all done. That is pretty good. I forgot to disable the Nightbot giveaway message, by the way. Just keep that in mind. There's no giveaway anymore. Smooth curved connection, yeah. Hopefully this will work out. We'll see. I think my main concern is, do we have trains working, cargo trains working? I know we do, because I've seen some going all the way over here. And I believe, yeah, look at that. They're going there. So that is good. I do want to see they coming this way though. Wait and see, wait and see. But at least we now have our train connection. That is all sorted in here. Let's move on and actually build this area as we said we would do. Okay, let me drink some water as well. I'll just tell you one thing while I'm building this, and that thing is I can't wait for Cities Skylines 2. I don't know you all, but it's just... Where is that? Like, I just want it. I need it, you know? Give it to me. Let's connect over there. But I have a feeling that it will be an awesome game and the wait will be worth it. Like, don't know why, but I do feel like that. And here, I feel like we could add another road in there. Yeah, and then certainly a pathway in here. Make sure everything connects. Let's grab... How is this one? Let's connect... I don't know why I paused the game, but there we go. Grab this one. Let me see the grid as well, because I want to make it in the middle here. And then move this up a little bit. Good. As we always do, we go here. We make sure that we don't have crossing everywhere. So it looks a little bit better. And I think we had mentioned that this area would be transitioning to high density. And I don't mind that. Let's see. Yeah. Just feel like it makes sense for us to have something here that could be more commercial or offices, looking at the need for offices in there. Also seeing that we are starting to import quite a lot of stuff in here. So, I think create a mini industrial area in here as well. You know what? That's what I would do. Let's grab this one. I'll change the angle a little bit in here. And then we go right like that. And we have like a mini industrial area in here. And I may actually use this space for a road in there. It'll be hard to do it, but I think I can make it happen. Yes. Then we'll play around this. I think I can go in here. Maybe go that way. That's 5. So we go this way and we have a new connection in there. Just so we can avoid trucks going all the way into the main road in here. And I think this, to be honest, come in here and yeah, I quite like it. Then we can add some industrial buildings in here as well. Looks good. Now this area, go something like this. And we'll see what we can do over there. We also need a new connection in here. Let's go with this. I'll do this. Why not? Grab this one over here. You know what? I feel like this might be good enough. We can start in this area and expand as we need it. So let's grab some, well, I say grab, but let's add some water in there. Some water. I'm saying grab water. It's just like adding pipes, not grabbing anything. Once these should be connected over here. And we can connect it over there. And I have a feeling that I'll connect over here as well. Almost everyone is happy in here. Let's make sure that we have some fire services in this area. I think that'll be really good. Ooh, we can fit it in here as well. Awesome. And yeah, I'm totally doing this. That means that police station would go in there. What else do I need here? I think for now that'll be all right. More than enough. And well, I know what I might need here. I'll add a crematorium. We always need those. Can we fit this here though? We can. Or maybe we can't. We can. We can. Definitely can. Give me 1 second. Sorry asking questions. I didn't see your message before. What about a port at the airport too? We've actually thought about that in the, I think in the last live stream, and we've decided not to do it in here. Because we do have a port over here. So this would be, like as you can see, there's a lot of trucks in here, trains coming in this area as well. But yeah, or maybe I'm saying this and looking at this like, yeah, why not? Maybe we'll do one over here, like somewhere around here. I think what I'm struggling in here is the beach. I really didn't want to mess it up, and that's why I don't have anything like that. But I have one around here though. Maybe on this side, because then people won't see it from there. I'm also looking at the view in here and thinking, yeah, I don't want like a port in there and people coming into this area. Like that's definitely not something I want to do. So that's what I'm keeping in mind. But we'll see. Let's do this first. We have one train coming in here. That's fantastic. So this is all working. There we go. We are carrying some loads. I love that they leave, they have to pay and then they have to pay again to get out. Amazing. We get some money from this toll booth now. And you know what? There you go. Trucks have to pay more. But then you're here. Like, you can deliver cargo straight there. Said, thank you for the like. Can you show me the average land value in your city? Yeah, sure. Land value. So, 56 at the moment. Better areas, we have worse areas. There's nothing really built in this area. So, and then this is all industrial. But if you look at this, what is the land value in here? Always get lost on this. 389. The industrial area is just 24, but it's good. That beach is nice. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to avoid like adding any ports in this area. I'm really conscious about that. Need land vacant for airport expansion? No, not really. I think we are good in terms of airport size. We are not even like, as you can see, really not many people using it at the moment for some reason. I think it's just a bug, to be honest. There are people using it. Mine is still 30. That's good. I think the more you grow and the more you build, that gets better. I'm not done with CS1 yet. Yeah, me neither, but I'm really keen on playing it. I want to see when I get like early access and I have to still make videos on CS1 and then I'm testing CS2. I was like, oh no, that'll be really hard. I'm going to build an old bridge style town for my next city. That's cool. I would suggest a large park there. Where exactly? It's in Turtle, and welcome, by the way. The layout is good, nice. Thank you. But where is the park suggested? Kinvaxia, hello, how are you? Welcome. Should I buy mods? No, you don't need to buy mods. All mods are free, so you can get all of them for free on Steam. Just obviously make sure that you have the Steam version of the game. How do I stream from PC to TikTok? I use TikTok Live Studio. Not everyone has access to that though. Golf course? We may do it. Not today though, like I won't do it today. I'll be upfront, but we can definitely do that on a future live stream. There we go, just getting some things out of the way there. Making sure that others are in areas like where we have like some empty space. But let's start adding some industry in here. I think this would be good for us, to be honest. If we look at this, we are importing goods, and it's basically half of our import is goods. So that means that around 5,500 is import. So yeah, we need to produce something internally, and we do have demand. So yeah, that will work for us. I'll speed things up a little bit as well. Make sure that we have a good... There we go. They're coming. So while this happens, we still have some demand for commercial and some for residential. I believe this will still be commercial by the main avenue in there. I might try to also get a building in here. We'll see, we'll make something historic like we did in here. And at the back there, we are doing more residential. Let's make sure that we do this. Why can't I build there? I will... Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's the area of that building. Okay, though, we can survive without that. This would be high density, and we'll have a bit of low density just at the back there. Oh, you know what? This actually screams for some commercial. There you go. And work slightly better for us. We have water. No, we don't. Let's bring some good old pipes in here and make sure that all of this is covered. So we go all the way there, go here, let's connect over here, and we are good to go. All right, a little bit more housing coming to here so we can grow the population as well. And I think that will help us quite a lot. Cool. How is this coming along? Yeah, they've built in there. Oh, good. I'll build a few industry in here, and then we will check this. The idea being we want to make sure that this is going down and that we have only what we need. When we have like maybe 25% of this being imports, then I think we are right. Or at least when we see some export going on, we can move on into that. That's the goal. Oh, all right, we have some trains. How is the traffic, the train traffic under this area? Let's see. It's actually all right. No biggies. Have this train going away, another one going away. We have two coming in. All right, let's take a look at what they're bringing, and I want to see actual capacity, 24%. Pretty low, but it's enough to cover all this area. If you look at things like, for example, in here, we start to see that this is feeding all this commercial area, and they are complaining about not having enough goods in here. This will bring all the goods for them and all the goods in here as well. So this will start to get more steady flow of goods, and all these not enough goods to sell messages will go away. So that's the goal there. Mingo, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Hello, iStack. How are you? Welcome. You're all having an awesome day. This could still go through here, and we could actually make the curve go in there. Oh, I'm really keen on doing this now. Then we can build another station somewhere over there. All right, I'll do it. Grab this. I know that we will go straight there. Go. And what I want to do is straight from here. Now, I'll stop here. We actually need to go a little bit further. All right, apologies. Let's go a little bit further. This is the area where we go, but obviously we have to move that slightly. And what I'll do, I'll grab nodes, bring this. I think I'll move this back a little bit so it's right there. And We go back, we connect this, and for this, we'll make a curve. Now, that'll be interesting to do. First, I need a straight line. There. And there. Before I forget, let me also look at this building. And great. Oh, you're leveling up. Let's see what we get here. Because, like, yeah. Please, give me something that will actually... Oh, nice. We can keep it. Good. Right. All the cars parking there. Make it historical building. And you can stay. Awesome. This one, that's very close. I think we might need to... No, not this. This. Or should we do this? So from here. Now, what they do? Let's try that again. Go over here, I believe. In there. No? Minor problem in here, so I'll do... Ooh, that didn't work. Maybe we keep this in here. Change that one. This puts it in there. Oh, that's really weird. Maybe we do this one. That one. It's a little bit better. Just this, that doesn't really work well. Maybe do this. Yeah, why? This is so weird. This is usually tricky to work with this, but I think this will work. And this doesn't work, but I'll move that in a second. Let's move this further back. Don't mind this one being on top of the building there. I think that'll be alright. Okay, we have this in the right place in here as well, and everything else is as it should be. Hey, is it me or this curve is not good enough? Oh, here I go. Just fix it and then I'm messing it up again. You know what I do? I know that I'm taking a long time out of this, but I want to get this right. Like, this is not working for me, so I'll do it again. Just want to make sure that I get the right... It's just this one. I could change where that node is and see if I can make this work as well. Like, I put it in here. It works. I think I'll keep it this way now. I think that works a little bit better for me. Funny how first time you did it and then was so wrong. Yeah, that's really weird. I think this is kind of better. We got this building again, so get rid of that. Lots of trains coming this way, which shows me that was a good decision to actually add this in here. If we look at the overlay here, you can see we have at least 5 trains coming here. Actually, a little bit more. Wow, we have plenty of trains coming in here. Awesome. So let's finish filling up this area. I think we also mentioned that we need some education here last time. Fast forward. Hello, how are you? Let's see how is our education in the area. We have this elementary school, which is all right. What about high school? I don't see many. Almost full. I think we had one over here. Yeah. So like, not yet, but we'll need to add one very, very soon. In terms of death care, we are good. Healthcare, also I'll do something a little bit further in here. We have elder care, child care. Every single care is taken care of. And police, yeah, we are good. One bank in there, and I feel like we could use another one. If this fits in here, that'll be perfect. You know what? There we do. It's just... let's see. That is a monorail coming. It's really well. I want to see now on the other side. Let's take a look. Oh, that's perfect. All right, let's keep it. Perfect spot for a new bank in there. All right, so in here, you're doing okay? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I was just talking that... actually, I was talking on Discord saying that I had a few days off from work. So I worked until Wednesday and then had a couple of days off. So it was really good. And finally being able like to rest a little bit. I was working really full on, like it was really putting a lot of effort on what I was working on, and it was good to take some time off. So be able to rest a little bit, do plenty of stuff at home as well. And yeah, it's been nice, to be honest. But yeah, I think we can have this in here. And I would say that we can have this in there as well. Just obviously we have to keep an eye on this so we get the right buildings in there. Okay, I can see some people starting to walk in here, so we might need to start adding some crossings as well. I'll do that very soon. Might wait this to upgrade just because of the ice queen there. Everything else we wait and see. All right. In here, might do a little park in there. Let's get our planters, and I think this would be too big to use there. Yeah, that is way too big. Still too big. Let's use some of those, I guess. Hope I can get this right. Let's see. Also pause the game, just so I don't mess anything up. Right, we still have the zoning in there. Fantastic. Then we go back and we will add... where are those? These. Put this slide like on top of each other, but bear with me for a second, because there is a reason for that, which is zoning. I want to make sure that we don't put this on top of the zoning, so we don't lose the zoning in there. I think that'll be all right in here. And I might do one at the back. Or maybe instead of one like this, we can use this one. And I'll do something like this over here. There you go. Make then a little happy corner in there. In terms of buildings over here, we will make it historical. This one too. Same over here. This one will still wait a little bit. Interesting. I'll keep all of these historical. I love it. I love this corner. Beach bar sunshine. Yes. Awesome. Nice. Let's take a look at our data in here. Nice. It's great to take a break for a bit and just recharge the batteries. Yeah, definitely. And I'll only be back on Tuesday as well, so that'll be really good. Still importing quite a lot, so that means more industry. Let's go. All right, we have that. This building should be okay now, as we do have space in there. And I see that we might have again another little corner for our little tree over here. To make everyone happy in that corner. Nice. Let me grab one of the crossings that we've done in here. And I'll just copy all of that. I'll also copy one of the styles, and then we can reuse that just to make our life a little bit easier. Just one. All right. Grab one in here, and then we paste the style. Another one there, and then we paste the style as well. This is becoming a little bit busier, so I have to keep an eye on that. I also should at least do the crossings for now in here. This one. Interesting that they are crossing over there. I know what I'll do then. I will cancel this. I'll do one from here to there. And another one from here to there. And then for the other, what I had done in here, we add in there and one more. Oh. Then later we will do the lines in here. I haven't forgotten that. Lightning McKeeve, thank you for the follow. A lot of people walking in here. I can see they flying to the airports in there. That is awesome. But they might be coming into this station in here. Let's take a look at capacity. Wow, we are pretty good on capacity. All right. Not a problem. Let's go back and take a look at these again. 6% used. Yeah, it was a bug before. That is pretty good. Who is complaining about not having enough goods? Right, maybe as soon as this trains arrive, we'll have enough goods for them in there. This is a little bit concerning with the amount of trains that we do have in here and not being delivering enough goods is just a little bit weird. Let's see what happens. And all right, so this is growing. That is great as well. If we take a look at this, then we might actually started importing more. Maybe because we put the station in here, that means that we are also bringing more imports and making things easier. See, we need some educated people in here. Actually, yeah. Oh, come on. Just train this person and they'll do the job. There is not a problem. Right, let me do this as well and potentially start adding this area. So we do have some buildings upgrading in here, which is quite good to see. I really want to see what we can do in here. I had an abandoned building, so I'll remove that. But what I want to see in here is the metro station. Where is that? I know that it's close by here. All right. And so I can see this. That's line 7. 3,000 people using it. I love this line, like one of the best lines we ever had. Ooh, 900 people in here. What is that? That's the stadium, maybe? That is... actually, in this area. That's... oh, that's the transfer to the other island. Alright. Makes sense. Yeah, the next one is not as full, and potentially when this gets here, we'll take all the passengers from there. But that's not a problem. I think we should be all right there. If you look at this one, just waiting for the... yeah, there we go. And then it's empty. This one is getting here, getting all the people there. All good. Good. Just the transfer, when a train gets in there, we get quite a lot of pressure in the area. All right. Maybe we have to develop this area a little bit further in terms of industrial. You know what? I might do some roughly the layout connecting those two areas, and then we'll do a bus line between them so we can bring it here. As the metro line will go somewhere in here anyway, we can add that as well and make sure that that connects with the bus line. I think that'll be really good to do something like that. And let's see how that works. And this airport's looking good, thank you. Airport LC was the best investment of my life. Nice. I think I still prefer the older ones, please. I still prefer the mass transit DLC, but it's just like personal preference, really. If I do one from here, then where do you connect this? I'm thinking that we connect over here. we have like a straight line there. And I may need to add some of the middle roads in here. There we go. Might as well just go and do the whole area, to be honest. Here anyway. I'll go there as well, why not? And for this one, go somewhere along the lines of here. Go all the way over here. I can see the metro line in there. So that means that what I would do, I'll bring the road in here and we can do the metro line somewhere in this area. Don't know why I stopped there, but I want to maybe connect here. Why not? And this area is becoming quite interesting. Nice. All right. Nice layout here. So first things first, let's connect the metro. My city has lots of ligma. What is ligma? I don't know what that is. Look at metro, this one. Yeah, I got it right. So I'll certainly do something. Actually, this would be slightly better. Right here, and then we'll go with move it. Grab the building and try to align things in here. Let's see. I want to have this in a way I don't have like much work in actually changing the whole line. So I might need to do that anyway, but you know. I go here. I just don't know if I like it. The position of the station in there just feels weird to have it that way. I might actually change things around a little bit. I can grab this, please. There we go. And we do something. Oh, yeah, I think I need to make sure that that connection happens over there. Like so. I use this side instead. I can. All right. I think that'll work. And then we'll pause the game. Remove this. And we will redo it. Make it underground. This will go straight there. Might play around with this a little bit. What is the distance here? 10. Oh, that's pretty good. Hold on. If I get this. Now I can potentially connect it all together. That's 7, so I need 3 on the other side. All right, let's do this, remove that bit and try again. 10 units, 10 units, and now we have a nicer curve in there. This should bring everything in line. Hopefully the line will be fixed. It is. All right. This goes there. this goes here. And everyone should be happy, except this train that went outside of the station there. That's so weird. Oh, look at this. So many people walking there. It is nice. Okay, will this train actually go? Yeah, it did. Good. And then we have this connection over here, and that's where our bus line will also connect. But I need to do a little bit more in here. Let's do it. To ask the right question, look it up online for self. Thought you would say that. It's just a meme. Okay, as you know, I'm doing the stream now, so I won't look it online now. Or maybe after the stream. I have a tendency to forget these things, so that's the only problem there. Ooh, I want to connect, but not connecting here. And I think I'll extend this a little bit further and bring this down this way. And I want another connection in there, and then we will hopefully get done with this. On the road. All right, I know what to do. Give me this. Give me this, please. Thank you. I'm gonna go this way. And where I want to connect this will potentially be... Let me see. I think we can curve it that way. And we'll go... I want to connect on this one. Here, like that. Do our magic with node controller renewal. Remove traffic lights from there as well. I'll remove from here. Don't need this here. There. Alright. Actually, I need to use node controller renewal in every single corner here. Move the lines, extend it a little bit, and good to go. All right, so we have the shape, and now we can add some buses. We have a bus depot. One here. Yeah, they'll take a while, but they'll get there. All right. So let me think in a way that this will work. I want them going that way. So gotta stop there. Gotta stop. A bit tricky here. And we go there. Because this is close to the... Actually, I'll move this one. I'll get even closer there. But I do want to get this into the residential area in here. So do I stop over here? And where are we? Okay, I'll do one there. I'll do one here so they can actually use the walking lanes in there and go to the other side. And then we will potentially go all the way here and go back the same way. Where are you going? No. All right. This will give us some buses, bring people into this area, and this will also allow me to do a bit more industry in here. Now, one thing that I need to be be really careful about is pollution in this area. But I'll take a look at it. Yeah, not now. We don't have anything else in here. And I'm leaving a gap on the main road here, as you probably notice, on purpose, just so we can deal with that when that's time. All right, we need these as well, so we can start getting zoning in here and people in this area. We need services around here. There is a lot that we need in this area. But to be honest, I'm enjoying the way this area is looking like and what I've been doing with the place. And I think this has a nice future. There we go. All right, we have this. Let's take a look at this again. Probably having like more. Oh, that's going down. Nice. That means that we are producing a little bit more now internally, which is great. Oh, that also tells me that we need this to build up. And I'll probably just go ahead and add this whole area. I don't know in here yet. We'll take a look how that goes. But I'm happy with what we have in there right now. All right, let me just fix this a little bit. There we go. I might. I won't add any pathway in there. That's fine. We have a good area in here. So we know that we need at least the high school over here. And what I'm thinking, somewhere we have the metro in there and a lot of people using that. Great. I don't know why though. Like everyone. And in here, I think this would be a nice area for that. Well, nice area near to the industry, but to do the job, and then we get the elementary school at the back there. In my city, I just placed down the biggest source of power, the nuclear power plant. Nice. We do have a power plant in the city as well. It's, if I'm not wrong, in here. Yeah, there we go. 640 watts, which is quite good. Back here, we are... Oh, actually, for this one, I would do a reset. All right. Why do I have so many people walking here to this metro? Ah, because this is closer than this area, of course. Oh, how are the buses going in here? Let's take a look. Line details, and quite good actually. We have 18 in there. We try to get the, yeah, I think I'll get the 25 capacity. You'll see. If we need later, we can re-increase the capacity in there. I'll add a doctor's office or medical clinic in here. Get this, I don't know, over there. Looks fine. Do we need another crematorium? Not yet. Station, we have one there. Feels like they will be happy if I do one over here. So that might be what I do. Police station, we don't have anything in here. Well, I have one in there, but it's pretty far away. So maybe we do... Where do we do it? Here would be all right. Schools, we've done that. That is all covered. We need some dog parks in the region. We don't have anything at all. Maybe we do one at the corner there. Help everyone in this area a little bit. I do want to add something else in here. Maybe we use something from the Plaza Promenades. We use the Flower Plaza. And maybe here. There. There. Right at the end of the road. I think that would be nice for this area. Okay, sounds good. Progress. Still have demand for... That's why I left that much space in there. I have no idea. So what I'll do, I'll bring another road in here and make sure that we do this in there. While they build it, let's go around and make sure that we remove the crossings and then we just add them back where we need them. Right, this area we've done, but we haven't done in here. Let's quickly do it. And looks good. And I feel like we need to do some commercial buildings around it. Or maybe I'll do off office in there instead. Just to change things a little bit. I think that will work a little bit better. This is all, just this one. Yeah, all done here, all done. All done, good. Yeah, I think I'll do offices. I'll do, maybe offices I'll do at the main avenue in here. And we'll see how that goes. Might do a zoning in here as well. And I will show you what I want to do in a second. So let's do this. A bit more here. Remove a tiny bit because I messed it up. Messed it up again. We go over all this area. Want to filter industrial waste in this area. That's why I'm applying a new zoning here. By the way, if I have a name for this suburb, let me know your suggestion and we can do it. What is that? City planning, I think. Filter industrial waste. By the way, what this does is all these own industrial buildings need to filter their waste, making them pollute the ground a lot less. Costs 2 cents per building though. So per building or per, yeah, zone industrial building per week. Oh, sorted. And now hopefully this will help us out with more goods coming into the city. Let's just see what happens in there. Let's take a look at these buildings as well, so we don't have anything like this. No. This is lower. Why is this lower? I know what I'll do. I'll grab this node, this, not this, this one, this one. I'll make sure that they are all the right height first and foremost, so I can see that this one, it's like kind of can be there, kind of not. Ah, that's very hard to delete that. So this one can probably stay, all right? Historical building. One doesn't really matter. Yeah, this one can't be there, unfortunately. Yeah, goodbye. Sorry about that. Depending on what we have in here, we might need to add a building manually in there. We'll see. There are options. We just need to make sure that we do the right thing there. Like maybe we keep this one. But I don't know if I can do this, but I should move this a little bit further back. And that's sorted. Hopefully it stays there. And then we just have one in here missing. I think all the others, well, oops, I digress. Not all the others, there are some left. Connect over there, good. Sorry everyone, forgot to keep an eye on you. Oh, it's been a challenge today, but it's been quite nice as well. So we have two buildings in here. Is this a historical building? Yeah. Reset. There we go. This one, I don't care. You can go. I feel like we might have a little bit too much commercial at the moment. So what I'll do, I'll replace a few, as we don't need that. And definitely, yeah, definitely not adding commercial all over there. A lot of people waiting here as well. Let's see, let's take a look at these buses. Or maybe I should just do this. We have this full, we have this stop full. Yeah, we need higher capacity. We have this one full as well. So we have 30. I think we had one that's 40, or maybe I'm wrong, 45. This is the one that I use. And that should take care of that. All right, let's start from this area. I think it would make sense to have buildings coming up in here. I might replace those as well. As we know, we don't need as many commercial areas in here as we currently have. So I'm going for some residential in the area. To make sure that we have a reason for all the school, high school over there as well. This is really needed. But this place, yeah, I might need to add buildings manually in here by the looks of it. I have a bit of space in here as well. I think I won't clutter this. I'll put some trees in there. I think that'll be a little bit nicer. And to be honest, that might be what we just do. There you go. A little bit the back there, a little bit in here. Looking at the gaps, making sure that we have some trees, make this area a little bit greener. There as well. Maybe over here. And now they don't grow any buildings back. Great. How full is this, by the way? 20%. I really don't understand why they keep sending these empty trains when there is enough demand for larger train, to be honest. And we need, what we need here? Education? Is that what we need? Yeah, more educated people, that's fine. By the way, we do have a policy that if we go here, I think it's Industry 4.0, yeah. All the industrial workplaces are for well and highly educated citizens, and the production output increased by 50%. But then reduce workplace in the zone industry by 30% as well. And I think I'll go for that, because that makes more sense for us. And I believe this pollutes even less than the other areas that we have. And with the population that we have getting older and older, it's fair to assume that we have enough educated people in here. And where are our buses? Oh, hold up, we have buildings coming up in here. Yeah, beautiful building. The low accounting, but won't fit here. Okay, maybe what we do then is try to grab that building over there. And we kind of add it in here. And this one we might have to delete again. And we'll add, like, I don't know, a park there or something like that. Yeah. So let me go in the zoning. I will remove this one. Thank you for participation. This is fine in here. It's under the line there. Oh, no. I've done that again. No. I hate when that happens. But what is wrong here? I think we're using one of these. No, we are not. Maybe over here. What have I done? They just remove the node there then. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. We don't need a node in there. We'll be alright. Everyone's safe. What happened? No. Why you're building it here? No, get out. There you go. Let's try that again. This one goes there. And this one is historical before anything happens. And in here we said that we'll do like a small park or something like that. Let's see. I think we can keep things simple. Let's go all bumper. We do the same ones that we use elsewhere in the city. Although would be nice to have these in here, maybe? No, that doesn't look good. I will get this one. This. Yeah, this is better. I get this here. They walk through it. Hope I can manage to add this here. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. All right. And then I'll potentially add another tree at the back there. If this one, maybe I can remove these now, just so we can see it slightly better. And yeah, all good in there still. Nice. And in here, I think the only thing that I'll do is use our brush and cover that. That's all. Okay, and this corner is done. We still don't have anything in here. That's fine. A lot of buildings are upgrading. Interesting. And in here, how we're doing? 41 out of 45. Perfect. I have 45 out of 45 in here as well. They're still unbunching, so we have to wait a little bit until they start working in this area, and then we look again and see if we need to add more buses in the area. Good to see a lot of people walking, using public transportation. This area is quite busy, so just to be safe, I will add some crossing over here and here. All right, give them something in there. It's great. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this area is actually working. Really happy with that. Now we have a shortage of workers, and that's definitely because we don't have enough people in here. Well, not enough people, but educated people, I should say. But as these people will start to get educated, that will start to change as well. So what I'll also do, I'll connect those two areas in here. Make sure that we have something that makes sense in there. We'll also do some offices in the main road in here. Give them a few jobs in there. And so I'm creating a buffer for pollution in here. If you look at pollution, there we go. As you can see, maximum pollution we reach is the main road in here, and we still have like this buffer. So just in this corner, because we do have some industry closer than 4 miles to the road, then it goes a little bit further in the sidewalk. But again, it doesn't actually go into the buildings there. This is pretty safe. I could have like residential in here without no problem at all. All right, we do have police station over here. I complain, we do have one in there. All right. Nice. Now I'll show you around a little bit, and I'll get some water as well, and I'll be right back. Oh, I see some plants in the balconies over there. Okay, let's go back and take another look at this. Less import, that's good. Exporting a little bit, that's kind of good. Now we do need more. Good deal. It's basically what we've done in the other industry areas. Do half with the Industry 4.0 and half without it. So we move workers from one area to the other. Basically what I'm saying is doing this, right? And then Maybe I'll do this here as well. Just so we have that. That means that in this area, we will have a lot less educated workers, as you can see in here. And on this area, it's more highly educated. This won't produce as much goods, but this will give time for our population to educate themselves and then start working in this region. It's getting there. Like if you look at this area, everyone is educated in elementary school. Most of them are educated in high school. I think the only one is university. Yeah. But you could do one in here as well. Like, if you look at this, we could do a library in this region. Why not? Let's get then a library right in the heart of this area. I'll add this there. I think this will make a lot of people happy in this area. There we go. And then they'll get educated a little bit faster as well. Because I don't know if you know this, you basically gives a small bonus to education within the building radius, so they get educated a little bit faster in this area. Yeah, it will just help us out a little bit. Which also means that I will want to add more residential in here. Corner in there. Also want to avoid like a massive death wave, so that's why I'm going a little bit slower on this. But yeah, so should remove this to no priority, otherwise it'll be funny. And what I also want to do is add some trees, just one more tree before we go, because we are missing some areas, empty areas in here that you can definitely have some trees around it, just to make the area look a lot more live. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. When you look, especially from far away, you can see the difference. Like it just makes a huge difference having those trees in the middle there. Let's go a little bit more over here. One more tree there, one tree over there. One over here, we have more space in there. And this will provide much nice area for all the citizens. Stop complaining about goods. We are sorting that out. Just need to wait a little bit. Not magic, you know? You need to wait the goods to arrive. It's having there. We have a big space in here. Some space in here and there. This is the Bee Haven building, by the way, so definitely having some trees in there. Here, over here, and near the industry, we also... Oh, I think I've done that before. Yeah, I've done it. Maybe in here. We know we have some gaps. Let's fill those gaps. Alright, still some people complain about it. For this, I will let them complain about it. Within time, they will find new workers coming in here. It's just like 1, 2 workers, really. It's just, come on, you can do it. Train your workers. That's what I always say. Something that I noticed, they are stopping quite a lot in here, so I'll remove priority, let them go. They'll figure themselves out. This will help traffic keep going, so no issues there. And yeah, we have some offices in this area. Oh, adding the offices also made potentially made people move to those jobs as well. So it wasn't like the best move in there, but you know what? That's fine. We have a lot more people moving in here. I think we still have some zoning available in there. What I'll do, I'll add a couple more in here, and we'll wait a little bit more. Oh, we probably need another fire preservatory somewhere around here. One there. I feel like we might need one. Let's add it in here. Let's choose our corners van. I'll do the same here. But this one is not being used as much. Interesting. Why they are not charging the trucks? Come on, charge all the trucks, please. How's the airport going? We are right. Plenty of empty spaces there. Also, this building, yeah, no, you won't fit there. Thank you. We're getting there. Like new houses being built. As we know, we need more residential, and import has gone up a little bit. I wonder if at some point we should do another industry, like or forestry industry or farmlands. I think that would be good for us to do. Consider we're just exporting some ore, so maybe that would be something nice. Let's see. I have a few options for next time. So I think what I'll finally do, well, speed things up. I don't know why I've stopped that. This will supply all the demand that we need for residential, and this will be low for a little bit while we get like all the buildings coming into this area. So that'll be a little bit more than what I usually do, but it's fine. And I'm doing a little bit more just because of the time, and that I know that will probably finish very soon. If I ever feel alone, remember I'm always in your heart. Thanks, Mil. Appreciate that. And yeah, still growing some areas around here. But this is getting there. Like I'm enjoying this area apart from the abandoned buildings. What we could do before we forget is keep this cape as we mentioned. We want to keep that going around. So we do this as a final activity. And how can I hold on? I want to explore this a little bit. So also mentioned that I would reclaim some of the lands in there. Oh, I'll fix like the level and all of that in a second. And from here, we'll definitely go right there. Then I'll do a curve here. Actually, I'll go a little bit like this. This is the area that we are. Are we? I think we can do something nice in here. Let's see. Be a bit of a challenge, but we can definitely do that. If I have, let's go 10. So I'll go 5 and do it properly. Oh, I have the wrong tool. All right. I want 5 in here. 5 and 5. I think I did 4, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right. Let's go 4 and 5. It's all right. And then we go 6 and 6. And I believe we can do something like this and go straight all the way over there. Then we have like a nice shape in here. Now, in terms of height, what we'll do is grab all of this, and let's fix that. They need to be all the same height as this one. There we go. So we have a nice level in there. And what I think we could also do is working the terrain around us to make sure that we hide some of the land there as well. Maybe not as much. Oops. This one is what I want. And we bring that back a little bit. Where else? We do have a little bit in here. And I will remove that as well. All right. I'll make sure that we have like one height in this area, just so it all looks a little bit the same. How's this all looking now? Looks pretty nice. I like it. It's something slightly different, slightly better. And then we can expand this area over here as well, which I'm quite excited about, to be honest. And I'll do that like straight away. I'll bring this over here. I will remove all of this and potentially, yeah, just copy and paste this one. Copy markings, these markings, and accept. There you go. So it's ready to go when we expand this area. I'm quite happy about this waterfront in here. And then we can play around with this as well, knowing what we are actually trying to achieve. Now this one, I will change that slightly. I want this to go a little bit lower. And then what that will mean is basically that we need a slope there. Just so it's a nice slope going that way. And I think that will work slightly better for us. Especially when we do this area on this side. But yeah, we are almost done with this island. Well, there are a few things that we need to do there. But we will get there. We'll definitely get there. How are our trains in here? Let's see. Set trains. There you go. 100% load. Good. 6% load. Good. And you already have 3.36 thousand subs. Yeah, thank you. Good job. Thank you very much. It's kind of crazy to see how many people are actually subscribed to me. Like, I never thought that I'll reach that many subscribers. It's really, really humbling. I think that's the word I'm looking for. And so makes me feel like that I have to be a lot more careful about what I do and how I do things as well. So that is an interesting feeling that comes with that. But to be honest, a lot of very nice people, lovely community. So thanks a lot for everyone. Really can't complain about any of you being all very nice to me. I can see how in some areas we actually overdone a little bit in terms of commercial there, but no, it's all good. Let's make the traffic go a little bit faster in here as well. We don't have as many cars on this road over here. There we go. And that's free. And yeah, any more annoying abandoned building? Yeah, we do have some in here. Although in this area, I feel like something is slightly different in there. Just bring some houses into this area a little bit more instead. I think that will work in our favor. Same in here as well. Don't need those commercial buildings in there. These we might still need. This one, could replace that, to be honest. There's a lot of buildings complaining over there. But yeah, now that we are having... Oh, hold on. There is a new building here. Yeah. You are not staying there. I'm sorry. You know what I would do? Just like to stop this dance with these buildings. I'll grab this and here, and we'll see. Then there will be just a little bit in there that we'll see what grows. I think that'll be easier for us to handle, to be honest. In terms of goods, yeah, lower. All right, that's okay. Do have a few buildings complaining, but we are educating people to fill those jobs. And we are almost there, like getting there, as you can see. We just need 3 more highly educated people for this building, for example. But it's much better. So as this grows, this will get better and better. And yeah, I think we'll be all right there. Let's take a look at our bus line again. That's like more than a whole school. Yeah, it is. Crazy. So let me... Where is the metro? In here. Let's take a look at the bus. So we have 11 people on this bus. When we get here, we will have 6. But I want to see on the other side. But we can see it over here. We are really, really good in there. This one, 45. All right, we do have this bus stop only. It feels like we have the right amount of buses. Maybe one more. At the same time, we have them very close in here for some reason. Maybe there is one bus that's broken in there. What are you doing? Why are you stuck? We still have to unbunch this a little bit better. And that's just like... Yeah, we have 2 in here. Yeah, that's a little bit odd, but we'll figure it out. And then when they unbunch, we will get the right amount of people in this line over here. Yeah, again, I'm really, really happy with the build today. We've quite a lot, actually. Really happy with the progress in here. New industry area on this corner, which we didn't have before. It's quite good to have this in here. a new cargo station over there, which is providing, well, cargo, as you would imagine, for all this area. As you can see, all over here, all over there, keeping everyone really happy. And we've increased the import but reduce the goods that we're importing. That's interesting. Wonder why. Maybe if we reduce the amount of, for example, agricultural products that we need, we would produce more for overall goods or like general goods. I don't know. It's something to think about. But definitely need to import less than that. But I think this area is helping us achieving that. How are we doing in terms of education? Yeah, almost all the educated people in there, as you can see. Oh, we even have like one more in here, but we still need well educated. So what we probably will want to do is to slowly bring this back in here, just so we start like re-adding those highly educated jobs. So 23 people in there, that's scary. Why so many people working in this factory? It's just like weird. Okay, so that means that we can go even a little bit further, I guess. Let's do this bit and see how this goes. We have all the jobs in there, even more than what we need again. That's actually pretty good. I will do this, and I just don't want to overdo it. By the way, why I'm doing this is because we do have the Industry 4.0 in here that, in a way, use less people, but requires more highly educated people. Hello, Hoy, how are you? And I lost track of one. I'm playing Cities Skylines too. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, oh, and then they produce 50% more goods in the area. So that's why I'm doing that. But I'm just want to make sure that like we can do this properly and still have the workers, which seems that we do have the workers. So yeah, I will re-add all the buildings in this area. Just again, making sure that I look slowly and we have all workers in there. Right, we have everyone. So good, we can build all this area and that's sorted. And that way we make more goods. Before I go, just one more tree. As you know, it's tradition, we need to add one more tree. And by one more tree, as you can see, I mean several. That's me. I fit a couple in there. Yes, I can. More there. More there. And we have a gap in here that we can use. I think in here we might be okay. But good, how about you? Yeah, pretty good. Doing pretty well. But what I want to do in here, it's this, and we are done actually. If you look at this area now, we are almost done with this corner of the map. We now have our key over here, and I am quite happy about all of this, really. This corner with the industrial also looking pretty good. So thank you, Mil. Thank you for joining. It was a really had a really good time. So thank you for that. But I'll see you next week, hopefully. But yeah, for today, that'll be all. Just a reminder that we do this live stream every Saturday at 8 p.m. on Australia Eastern Standard Time, or basically 2 hours ago for you, whatever you are. And we just built this city in the live stream with all your suggestions. We try to add, if not everything, almost everything, or at least everything that makes sense to have in the city that won't break anything or that I have assets for. And that, like, sometimes it takes a little bit while, a little bit while. What I'm trying to say that sometimes it takes a little bit for me to build what you're suggesting, just because it might not be the focus of the live stream. And I just noticed that this is the other way around. It's wrong, apologies, and so many people walking around here, that's fantastic. But this city is for the live stream. If you want to see my other city, I have a Let's Play in my YouTube channel, and I do live stream both on YouTube and TikTok. So feel free to join us there, and also feel free to join us on the Discord server. We have a community of around 100 people. Everyone is very welcoming, very nice, and we share screenshots, we ask questions, we share news, and we talk about Cities Skylines and a lot of other games as well. So feel free to join us there if you want to keep the conversation. But for today, thank you very much for all your time. Thank you for all your comments, suggestions. Was really nice to be with everyone. Have a lovely Easter if you celebrate. And I'll see you next weekend. Thank you and bye bye.